Hello people of YouTube, what's up? My name is the Cool Guy 111. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a very popular product from Samsung. It is a part of their Galaxy mobile device series. This particular unit is a tablet, and it is an 8-inch tablet, meaning the screen is, technically the screen is 8.4 inches, measured in a diagonal from the top corner down to the opposite bottom corner. Here's the box. I have always admired Samsung's packaging because it just looks wonderful. They have a nice design on here that makes it look like wood, and I really like that because all their commercials on television and on the internet implement a sense of class, and I really like the effect it has on their product. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. The opening up is really easy. It just has this little piece of tape right here that I've already cut. Opening up this, and then we are going to pull out. Looks like it was upside down. Here we go. We're going to pull it out of the box. There we go. The box is now completely empty. The specs, the weight of the tablet is 11.2 ounces, which is actually pretty lightweight for an 8.4-inch tablet. The processor was made by Samsung and is a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core processor, so it's a pretty nice processor that they've gotten here. The battery is a 4-cell lithium polymer. The display is a touchscreen TFT. The system memory, or more commonly referred to as RAM, is 2 gigabytes and is, I do not know the exact kind of RAM, but I do know it is not your average mobile RAM. It is actually more of a laptop's type RAM, which is actually quite cool, which means it's going to have rock solid multitasking performance. The internal storage type is obviously flash memory. It does have an SD card slot, and it's a micro SD card, so you guys are going to want to get one of these. I'll show you this in a second. This is the one I'm going to be using with my tablet. I'll show you guys this in a little bit, so hang in for that. It is not compatible with Adobe Flash, which is kind of disappointing. It has a front-facing camera that is 2 megapixels. Let's go ahead and get this little beauty out of the box and see what else is in the box. It is very thin and feels very nice in my hand. It is the perfect size, to be honest, to play games. It has a nice leather coating on it, so it's nice bumpy smooth leather on here. It's got a micro SD card little lever right here. Here I'm going to try to show you the, yeah, there we go, look at that. Very nice leather texture on the back. 2 speakers on the side, and then we have a micro USB port, like I said. Here is the volume rocker on the side. Feels pretty nice, and the lock button right there. They both feel pretty nice. And then on the top we have headphone jack. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out and put this aside very carefully, of course, because this is a pretty well-priced item at around $200 to $400, depending on where you get it, how you get it. In the box is the standard Samsung USB wall adapter. And you get it according to what country you live in. Here's the standard. This is probably a foot at the most. It's not a very long cable, but it's the standard USB to micro USB, so it's for plugging into a wall adapter like this to charge the device. It's also for plugging into a computer to do any kind of computer connecting type things. This is a quick start guide. I don't know if I want to read this whole thing. It is 2 separate books actually. This is 1 book, and then there's a very thick book, which I'm guessing is the user manual. And then this one in the front is this quick start guide. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the short review part of this video. Good specs or bad specs, this tablet is absolutely amazing and fun to use. Plus, it's got the amazing specs to back it up. The amazing screen resolution of 2560 by 1600 gives a brilliant color representation and clarity and high resolution, not to mention the screen real estate, meaning you can fit a lot on this screen. Instead of everything being big and chunky and, well, rather blocky. Because of the 8-inch screen, it is small, you can fit so much on it. It is truly an amazing product to use. It falls like a feather into your hand. I recommend everyone go out and get one of these. You won't be sorry you did. Real quick, I want to talk about the SD card that I'm using for extra storage in this tablet. It is a SanDisk. Ultra is obviously a micro SD card. It is 32 gigabytes of storage capacity. It is rated around 90 megabytes per second and is a class 10 SD card. This is a very wonderful card and will work very smoothly and practically perfectly with this device.